are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Saw it coming. It counters it. DDT plants them.
Dishing out a suplex. What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow. A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's absolutely unbelievable. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh.
Ouch. She might need to regroup.
Victoria taking care of business with that attack. Oh, face stop. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Lands the elbow. Boom. Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is there one that's easier than the other?
Well, I would say walking right on out is obviously the easiest, but making the climb does put more space between you and anyone looking to stop it.
Connects with the kick.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Victoria using every twisted tactic in her head to get the win here.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Man. What a headbutt. Vicious. Ooh. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
That's the kind of ability Victoria is looking to show tonight.
Solid punch.
What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow. When you put that kind of size behind a moonsault, you're basically turning your opponent into a pancake.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Now Victoria asserting control.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
Oftentimes, ladder matches are fought as much in the air as they are on the ground. Corey, do you think this match favors a more agile competitor?
Well, I think being an aerialist does give you a slight edge in there, but going for risky, high-flying moves can be just as devastating for you as it is for your intended target. So no matter what, you best be careful when you're up on those ladders.
Oh, that hurt!
coming.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Shot to the body and another.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And slides back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Suplex. And heading up top.
Blast off.
Oh, what a leg drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Now Victoria asserting control.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
Up and down. What a slam.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Vicious headbutt. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. Ooh.
No more holding back, going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh.
Sharp clothesline. Ooh.
Wicked kick. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Victoria is really fired up.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And she re-enters the ring. Man, what timing on that counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Lights out. DDT connects.
There has to be some sort of strategy in a TLC match, so what is it? Is it just grabbing your weapon of choice and swinging for the fences?
Well, that's not a bad strategy, Cole. But even more important is trying to make it through this match as unscathed as possible.
Yeah, you may have plenty of weapons at your disposal now, but you might want to make sure you're not the one on the receiving end of the table, ladder, or chair.
So no pressure or anything. Oh, strong impact. Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
She's starting to struggle here.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
She knew how to evade that. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
Ooh, man. Oh. Oh, ouch. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. What a beautiful moonsault. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Sharp clothesline.
Ouch! Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Queen's perseverance being tested here.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Hoisted up high here. Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And Victoria walks away with the W.
A not so regal outcome for Charlotte.
The Queen deserves better. She'll get what's rightfully hers eventually.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables desecrated.
Ooh!
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point. And grabbing the hair, too. Steered away there. She gets around the attack.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's taking things to the floor here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Implanted by the DDT.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Chop!
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Boom! Oh my goodness!
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Asuka got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Oh no, they're coming this way! Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Big clothesline.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. No! Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Back into the ring she comes. And Victoria able... Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs. And they're free.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
German suplex. What a hit from Asuka.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know to hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights.
Caught that. It reversed it. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Oh, God.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Bam! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Victoria sending her opponent up and turning into a sidewalk slam. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Boom! Right on target. Now Victoria asserting control.
This has to be a bit
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Coquina clutch.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could. The referee becoming collateral damage. Oh, what impact. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force.
She's out of it, guys. Oh, hung right up on the rope. Oh, come on. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Spider's web. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yes.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Victoria!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. That can make an opening for her. Sharp clothesline. Knife edge chop. Oh, the elbow connects. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
That's the kind of ability Victoria is looking to show tonight.
What a headbutt. The arm getting pummeled. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Victoria's proof
From the top. Down hard with the leg drop.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Turning the tables.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Victoria retaliates. Ooh! And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Coming back from the outside now.
Go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Man. Oh, jarring back elbow. What elevation.
Some agility gets around a dodge. Oof, that can knock you out. Running knee.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Gigi Dolan. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Super kick. Man, Dolan's face really starting to show the damage of this match.
She's launched out of the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
Oh, Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Boom! Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force. Oh my goodness, guys, this is not good.
She went flying with such velocity that she went through the wall of the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell. Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what? Oh, what a quick answer.
At last, Victoria keeping that.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
Both absolutely drained.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Spider's web.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Nice scoop slam.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Oh, my Lord. She just went right through the roof of the cell.
That's a potentially catastrophic ending for her.
Why? Opponent taken down. Where the arm? There's the elbow. The elbow.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches and can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Body on body.
Wow. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's kick.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Gigi Dolan just has to be incensed by this loss.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Lands an elbow. Locking up. Shoved out of the way.
Gets driven into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
That's the kind of ability Victoria is looking to show tonight.
DDT. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
To the sky.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Now Victoria asserting control.
And Io is finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face.
Oh, spike face first.
What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
What a headbutt. She can't possibly take any more.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
Nice running crossbody. Boom.
Nasty kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, from the rope.
Thunderous power slam.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That could end Sky right now.
Coquina clutch.
Corey, how the hell did he get out of the Coquina clutch?
I don't have an answer, but apparently she does.
And a quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Strong forearm.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, God. And Io gets pounced on.
What a forearm.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Super kick. Victoria is really fired up.
And she reversed it. Ah, jeez. And Victoria able to reverse that.
Being set up in the corner for something. Putting her in a dangerous position.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex!
Man.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. Oh,
And now a series of stomps and kicks. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
and look at front back suplex.
Very nice. Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Don't do it.
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Nice running crossbody.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Io Sky on the losing side of things here tonight.
Victoria using every twisted tactic in her head to get the win here.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Big slam.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
Now Victoria asserting control.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
Stops the kick.
Amazing agility. Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
Flattening the opposition.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
What a headbutt.
She's starting to wear down here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. Victoria never saw that coming. Power slam. Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Spider's web. Sent out of the ring the hard way. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more.
Down for the pin. This one's far from over.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Wow.
man.
Henley was scouted there.
Sharp clothesline.
Ooh!
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm! The champ has absorbed some damage.
Victoria taking care of business with that attack.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Buster!
That is it.
Now Victoria asserting control.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Powerbomb! The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Brought down with a DDT. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Soaring. A devastating leg drop.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh, I think Fallon Henley was opened up there a bit. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Boom.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Victoria.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Great response to Ripley there.
Sharp clothesline. Boom. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
That's the kind of ability Victoria is looking to show tonight. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Oh, back elbow.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
There it is. Reversal.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Able to slip away.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to stand on has really hurt Rhea's chances in this one.
Uh-oh. Way too long. Diving moonsault.
Ooh, kick. Devastating elbow.
Legs caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
Her knee is being torn apart now.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
I don't have you walking funny.
A picture-perfect moonsault. From the second rope,
Driving down to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
And her head took a real beating.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Power bomb. She got Ripley here. Power from the suplex.
A little showboating from Victoria.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Coquina clutch.
Locked in. She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
A big win here for Victoria.
Victoria using every twisted tactic in her head to get the win here.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
That'll move you back. And she's returning fire.
Boom! On the jaw.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Got it. Now can capitalize.
Woo-wee. Big elbow.
What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
Landing like a ton of bricks, letting gravity increase the impact.
Oh, God.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Corey, any advice for Bianca?
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. Now Victoria asserting control.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
And she slides her back to the mat. Victoria taking it to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Oh, reversal catches Bianca.
At last, Victoria keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Victoria to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
If she can turn things around here...
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
Victoria retaliates. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Oh, that was scary power.
Just squashing their opponent.
Cocaine and clutch.
Locked it.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
Victoria using every twisted tactic in her head to get the win here.
results.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Oh, man.
Down, head over heels. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh! Caught the leg.
Oh, effective body blow. What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
No way. Someone that size is not supposed to be able to do a moonsault like that.
Oh, down by the DDT.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Spectacular athleticism.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force. On the spot.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
From the ring all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. As a back now, with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Bam!
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
She was ready with the counter.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
What a face buster.
Taking this match to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force.
Victoria, total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening? Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, Victoria!
A victory worthy of a new champion. set, first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. She's in a bad way here. Oh. Victoria retaliates. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Bullseye. Arm wringer, punch to the face.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh. She's all tangled up.
Strong suplex. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Now Victoria asserting control.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Ooh.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, man.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
That catch is step looking.
She's pushing back now.
It's time for Victoria to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end, or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away, so you get the win while also...
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
McMahon looks knocked out. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. 2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Ooh. Connecting on the DDT. Boom.
Powerful kick.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Gutbuster. Sharp clothesline.
elbow.
Oh! Sliding out of danger there.
She fights back with the counter. You know, we can stay here, guys. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Good night. Now Victoria asserting control.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Snap of the kendo stick. Steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Opponent taken down. Hold the arm. There's the armbar. The arm. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs. And they're free.
Suplex, thing of beauty.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Fights Alundra back.
Power slam.
What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
Sharp clothesline.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, right across the throat. Few superstars have collided like
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Alundra with a cause for concern. Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
Alundra feeling the weight of this loss heavy right now.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, wow, that just opened up Trish there. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh! What a kick. Ooh!
Oh, perfect kick.
Oof! Able to save herself there.
Stops that offense from connecting. And that could end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Victoria taking care of business with that attack.
The ladder match is always being reinvented. Superstars are always finding new ways to wreak havoc with ladders.
These superstars, no doubt, thinking about the different kinds of ladder-based damage they can do to each other right about now.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Clothesline hits its mark.
Measuring. Oof! Face stop.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Down across the neck.
Oh, rocking the jaw. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Back into the ring here.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
Oh, my God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, ouch.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Ooh!
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh, my. That'll rock you. Super kick.
Good night.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Made it to the...
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Oh, straight forearm.
Big elbow drop.
She saw that coming.
And an answer from her.
Suplex!
Calculating the next move here.
Ram face first into the steel.
Oof.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Ooh! Ooh, what a kick. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Big back body drop.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
Victoria able to reverse that.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
A string of counters.
Victoria isn't taking this line down anymore.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. What a show of disrespect, standing on their opponent.
Into a moonsault. Now Victoria asserting control.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Oh, face stop.
And the champ's in really rough shape.
Opponent taken down. What are the arm? There's the elbow. The elbow taps out.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Victoria!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins. are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Effective counter. Clothesline.
Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
Just driven into the mat.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. And Victoria able to reverse that.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
A little showboating from Victoria.
Into a moonsault.
It looks like they're pulling out all the stops here. That was a massive standing moonsault. Ooh, DDT.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
Victoria trying to ramp things up.
Dropping the elbow. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Parker's getting exposed.
Bam!
Boom!
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
A little showboating from Victoria.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
What a face buster.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Oof.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Sharp clothesline.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Parker being completely neutralized.
Super kick. Good night. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
A big win here for Victoria.
And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
And Io gets reversed. Victoria retaliates. Oh, man. She counters it.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Man, knee strike.
With the counter. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Oh, and back to the elbow. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Suplex brings them down.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Kendo stick impact. Oh! Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers, countering each other again and again. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Victoria retaliates. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's got it.
Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Now Victoria asserting control.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. And she quickly turned that around.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Kick connects.
Ouch. What a chop.
She countered that into her own offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
She's hanging in there so far. Table matches certainly aren't for everybody, but she seems like a natural.
Whack! Oh, God.
What a headbutt. A little showboating from Victoria. Oh!
Turns that back on Victoria.
She's able to evade.
Well-executed suplex.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into an undesirable position. Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Lift off, dropping the leg.
Getting back into the ring now.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Ooh.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
No idea where this one's heading. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Chop block without warning.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Oh!
Bang! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Running knee. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
Bringing this back into the ring. Victoria retaliates.
At last, Victoria keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Victoria to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
She goes through the table, and this one's over.
disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
What a chop!
That unraveled on Asuka. Boom! What impact!
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Victoria retaliates.
Boom! DDT!
One step ahead there. Super kick. Victoria lifting her opponent up. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Victoria!